Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we have a very exciting unboxing. I do have a piece that I picked up from Louis Vuitton, and if you're familiar with my channel, you know I have a love-hate relationship with Louis Vuitton, but I am so excited for this piece. I knew I had to get it when I saw it. There's sort of no if and buts. I really wanted to get this piece. So I'm excited to show you this. I also have a haul from Fabrik, which I'm gonna show you after I do the unboxing here. So there's so many good luxury goodies in this video. Let's just get right into it. So this piece I did not plan for. I did not even know it existed until last Tuesday. Was it Tuesday? Yes, it was last Tuesday. I saw a couple people on Instagram unbox it, one of them being Minx for All, Minnie here on YouTube, and I was like, okay, I gotta get it. So my friend Antonia was visiting from Toronto. She's Hello Harley here on YouTube, and I said, let's go. Come with me to Louis Vuitton. We're going out for dinner. I was like, come with me to Louis Vuitton first. I need to get this. And she was like, okay. I know in my video, a couple videos ago, the one where I talked about 4 luxury items that I wouldn't be buying, I did mention canvas pieces. However, I love Louis Vuitton canvas SLGs. I've always loved them. I have so many of them. I also have the key holder, which is somewhere, I think it's in my jacket right now. I have so many small SLGs from Louis Vuitton, and honestly, I do really like the canvas in that sense. You may be able to guess what this is right now. It is the new key pouch in the small size in the monogram. I immediately went on to the Louis Vuitton site and I found it, and I saw that they had it available at Holt Renfrew. Now it is unavailable online. It's unavailable at both locations in Vancouver. For reference, my very first piece from Louis Vuitton was the key pouch, the OG key pouch, and then the Damier Ebene. And this is what sort of started my whole sort of love for small SLGs. So you can see the size comparison between the two right there. They both have that D-ring attachment. This one is so discolored because I've had it for years now, and you can see that this one is that sort of shiny gold color, but I'd say the length of them is about the same. This isn't going to be a full review. It's more so sort of just an unboxing because I'm so excited to use this. And you can see the size for comparison as well. I will link the 2 pieces down below so you can actually see the measurements, but you can see that the new size is significantly bigger, I'd say, and the price difference between the two is not substantial. So this is $430 Canadian, this is $480 Canadian, so about $50 more. You know, for a canvas piece that is still very, very expensive, but there you go. There's a size difference, as I mentioned before. So it depends on what you're going to use it for. This is really good, I'd say, if you want something that's going to fit in your pocket. This is really nice if you want a catch-all in your handbag. So for reference, I do also have the Kirigami set, as I mentioned before. This is the medium Kirigami, and this is it compared to the new key pouch in the size small. This also comes in a medium and a large. I did see the large size. I'll insert a little clip here. But they had run out of the medium at the store I was at, as well as online. It was sold out. Compared to the mini pochette, this I think is over $1,000, which is insane now because I paid $450 back in the day for it. But you can see the size between these two is not that different. Let me show you without the chain. This one is pretty close in size. I'd say where it differs is going to be in the width there. So you can see that the pochette is going to be able to hold more because it is wider at the base. Here it is next to the small Kirigami. You can see that this one is quite bigger. And then this one here is from the men's line. They no longer make this. This is their version of, I think it was the key pouch, and it's in the monogram Eclipse. You can see the size difference there. Here it is next to this leather Oraton pouch. I'd say that these two are fairly comparable in size as well as in sort of the width or the depth there, I guess you would say. So you can see that these two fairly similar sort of all the way around. I'd say the leather, because it's a little bit softer, could probably open up and hold a little bit more. My pouch is made in France, so I'm very happy about that. She had, I think, 3 in total at the store, so I was able to choose between the 3 of them, and all 3 were made in France. Now, the other big difference between this pouch in the small size and the regular key pouch is that this one has a little slip pocket in the back to fit a credit card, and it says that on the website that it does have a little pocket for a credit card. Before I show you what fits inside this little cutie, which I'm so excited for, I am a pouch girl all around. I love Louis Vuitton SLGs, but especially their pouches. I do want to show you the pieces that I received from Fabrik because I think it ties in really seamlessly. If you love luxury, then you're probably going to also love Fabrik. I have worked with them in the past, and this part of the video is so kindly in sponsorship with them. Thank you so much, Fabrik. But if you are a luxury lover, as I am, then you're probably going to love Fabrik because they collaborate with a lot of creative designers that work with high-end brands as well as contemporary brands. So Kenzo, Maison Kitsune, and then the established brands like Louis Vuitton, Hermes, Fendi, Dior. So basically, they work with the creative designers, and those designers are able to create a capsule wardrobe with Fabrik. And it's just amazing because all the pieces, you know, are going to be unique, and it really benefits the creative designers, I feel like, as well as us as the consumers. So it benefits them because they are allowed to show their creativity and design pieces without any restrictions, say, that the brand may have. It's their own sort of talent and their own creativity that they're showing in each piece. And then for us as a consumer, it's really nice because we're able to purchase pieces that would probably cost a lot more if you got them directly from the brand. I also have a code. I know that the items sell out pretty quick. Some of the items that I showed in my last video, even before I posted it, were sold out. So I will link them down below. I also have a code that Fabrik sent me too, so you can save some extra money. If you can save some extra money on really unique pieces that you probably can't find anywhere else, and they're made with really high quality materials from designers that worked with Louis Vuitton, that worked with Chanel and Dior, then I am here for it. I am here to save you that extra money. The first item is this denim piece, and as I mentioned, it is by the Fabrik Essentials line. I got this one in a size small. I think for reference, everything that I bought is in a size small, but like I said, I will link it down below. These are called the Echo Floor Length Denim Jeans. Don't let the term floor length scare you. What's really good is that they also list the items dimensions as well. So it differs if it's a small, a medium, large, and I really do appreciate that they list that. But floor length for me works. I am only 5'4", and I find that it's the perfect length. These are a high-rise denim. They are made with Turkish cotton, which is really high quality. And then what I really like about them is that the seam here, you can see on the side, is twisted. It's just this added detail that you can see there that really sort of elevates these from the typical denim. I have 2 pieces by Ksenia Schrader, who is known for her denim. She works alongside her husband. She has her own brand. She's worn by so many celebrities, so many icons. She's recognized by Vogue, typically for their demi denims. If you look at her site, so many creative pieces, very expensive. So I'm excited to have 2 pieces by her. This first one is the Luca jacket. So this is that very on-trend barn jacket slash hunting jacket, very rugged, but then she adds this twist with the Oxford collar to make it a little bit more refined. As well, you can see that there is a tie at the waist here so that you can cinch it, you can show off your silhouette a little bit more. So while it is that sort of utilitarian, very rugged look, you also can add a that femininity, I guess you would say, to it and show off your silhouette. It's just a really nice piece. Even though it is denim, it isn't very heavy, I would say. It has that multi kind of panel design to it. It has 2 pockets at the top and then 2 pockets near the bottom. And then the next piece, as I mentioned, is also by Ksenia Schrader, and this one is the Maya Oxford shirt. So this one's really cool because it is made from lightweight denim. It's actually a cotton linen mix, so it's really good to wear in the summer. Say if you just want to leave it open and it's a little bit cooler at night and you want something to throw over top, then I think this is really great. This works as a shirt but as well as a jacket, and again, you have that traditional sort of denim denim shirt, very oversized, but it has that twist with the Oxford collar brought in, which just adds, like I said, something extra to a typical denim shirt. I do really like this one. I think that this one is so stunning. This one is really soft because it has that linen blend, so it's very lightweight, but it's also just very soft and smooth feeling. So I'm excited to get this one. I didn't mention this is a small, and the jacket I sized down to an extra small in it. Moving on, I have this piece designed by Daphne Wright, who is Valentino's lead knitwear designer right now. This is so soft. First of all, as soon as I took it out, you immediately like rubbed it against my face. This is made from baby alpaca and a merino blend. It is, like I said, just so soft and so lightweight. It's very breathable. That's one of the great things about baby alpaca. It is more of a cropped cardigan, which I prefer just because I think it gives it that modern touch as well. I can wear it sort of all year round as well. The buttons here are fabric covered, which definitely elevates it and makes it a little bit more luxurious. And then as you can see here, there is some embroidery, which is 3D embroidered. She is known for doing wearable art, which I would definitely say that this is. It is just, it's really stunning. I love the round neck for a cardigan too. I know that's really in for this new year. I have two coats to show you because, as I mentioned earlier, Fabrik's coats are just on a whole other level. So the first one that I have to show you is by Bernia Tanyal, and she is now the chief designer at Iris von Arnim, and they are a German company and they're known for their cashmere pieces, but she has worked at Kenzo, she's worked at Maison Consuni, she's collaborated with Dior. This is the Lily woolen jacket. This is a mid-weight wool jacket. As you can see, it's so soft and smushy. Like, look at that. Typically wool doesn't do that. It's a little bit stiffer. It has this boxy design to it, as you can see there, and it has dropped shoulders, so it's really kind of that cool slouchy fit. It has two pockets and they are different, so it adds just a different element to it. Just having two different pockets, it just looks cooler. It has this vintage metal hardware as well, so it's not that shiny hardware, it's that vintage colored hardware. The sleeves also have a zipper as well there. The details are just so nice. This is also wrinkle resistant, this type of wool. The last jacket I'm definitely the most excited for. It is designed by Alicia Calicchio, and she founded the Re Studio project. She's also worked with a lot of top brands. This is the Adria, I believe that's pronounced correctly, coat. It is so soft. This is down filled. It's high density down, but it is so light and so soft. It has this beautiful kind of matte look to it. It is water repellent, which thank goodness, because here in Vancouver it rains all the time. But really what caught my eye and why I want this jacket, there's two design elements to it. So I really liked the round neck, as you can see there. I don't have anything with a round neck. And then these cool handmade, they're called frog buttons, as you can see there. The closure, it just so cool. I have not seen anything like this. I just feel like it's so unique, and like I said, it's down filled. It's going to keep you warm. It has that kind of puffy balloon bottom at the, you can see there, but it kind of cinches in too, so it doesn't look so overwhelming. And then you can see it also has the cuffs there so that it blocks the wind from going in. It's just, it's such a cool design. I was really excited to try this out. And it also comes with a matching scarf too, which it has this little slip here, so you put one end through. So I loved it. Ooh, now my hair is staticky. Right, a really quick update. I am coming to you after work Monday, February 10th at 4:12. I wore this jacket to work today, and I kid you not, I got so many compliments. So not just at work, but after I had to go to the pharmacy, so many people. So let me show you. I was wearing the most basic outfit. I'm like hunched over, like basic blue t-shirt, the function tee, which is honestly my fave, and then this jacket. And honestly, so many people were like, I like your jacket, where is it from? I just had to give you an update on this. Love it, go and get it. Probably my most favorite jacket now. I will leave my discount code down below. Definitely take advantage of all of the items that I'm showing you today, as well as some pieces that maybe you want to try out from different creative designers by different brands. As I mentioned, I do want to show you what fits inside this cute little key pouch in the small size. So I packed up my mini pochette, as you can see there. It's completely full. So let's see if everything that fits in here fits in here, which I don't think it will just because, again, of the wider base. But I really do like the dedicated card slot. So if you did want to, sorry, this is getting all tangled up. If you did want to use this as a mini wallet, don't forget it has that little card slot in there, as you can see. So you can put your credit card, your ID, or anything in there. I will say what I also like about this is it opens up pretty wide, as you can see, so you can open it up and you can really find things easily. Whereas with this one, it's a little bit trickier. It opens up, but because it's so small, I find that things fall out right away. I just keep change in here, as you can see. So let's see if I can move everything from my pochette into this little key pouch, which I don't think I'll be able to do. I will take this out, the little D-ring out right now. So I have gum, as you can see there. I know that will fit in. I have this Fenty lip gloss, which is quite chunky, as you can see. So it's pretty big, which I don't know if that's gonna, already I can tell. I don't know if that's a good idea. I also have this Summer Fridays lip balm. So this one's a little bit thinner. I have my husband's key here. It's a little bit chunkier than mine and a little bit longer. Mine is just on my Louis Vuitton 6 key ring holder, and I don't feel like taking it off right now. I also have this little Danessa Myricks blush lip duo. I have, what else? I have this perfume by Louis Vuitton. It's the City of Stars, which I also really like. And then last but not least, I have this Chantecaille lipstick, which I don't think is gonna fit because now, as you can see, this is pretty filled to the brim. And I don't like to Tetris things around. This closes, as you can see, but it is warped right there. So I do have some chunkier pieces, as I mentioned, in there. So I don't think, here's the lipstick. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna fit. And I don't wanna force, yeah. Ooh, I don't wanna force it. So as you can see, that is a little bit better. I just reorganized it a tiny bit. This one still does not fit in. So essentially everything that fit into this mini pochette fairly comfortably fits into here minus one item. So I think that's pretty good. You can see the size of it when it is full. It is a little bit larger, but it's still not like as big as the mini pochette. I would say the mini pochette is cute because it has this little sort of chain detail, and then I added this pink one to it. The benefit to this one is that you can turn this one into a little mini handbag, whereas this one here you can't, but what you can do is you can loop this onto something, whether it's your, like a belt loop that you might have on your jeans or in your bag so it doesn't get lost. So that would be one of the benefits to it. But I'd say compared the price point, this is $480 Canadian and this is over $1,000 Canadian. And being able to fit almost the same amount, I'd say that this is definitely going to be a better deal. I am really happy with this. I will link it down below. As I mentioned, this is currently sold out online on the Canadian site, but keep checking or get in touch with your CA. And yeah, that's it. I will link everything down below. And again, thanks to Fabrik for sending me all those amazing items. Definitely go and check out the site, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!